Somebody need to pray for me.
When I think of prayer, I can't think of a reason why we shouldn't pray. Just turn on the news and you'll find plenty of reasons. But when our prayers don't get answered when we want them to be answered, it can begin to feel useless. And we don't want to pray the same prayer over and over and nothing happen. But I believe if there's something that needs to be prayed for, then we should pray for it as many times as it needs to be prayed for. Even Jesus prayed the same prayer 3 times. There was something I prayed for consistently for 2 years. And it took 2 years before it came to pass. So for those 2 years, God wasn't saying no, He was just saying not yet. When I look back on those 2 years and I see how everything is now, those 2 years of what seemed to be unanswered prayer was worth it. And what I struggle with and what you may struggle with is feeling like my prayer is empty. I feel like it's just something that I do, not something that needs to be done. I don't always feel the spirit when I pray. It's like I'm just going through the motions. But we have to go into prayer knowing that God is going to hear our prayers and that He's going to answer our prayers. He may not answer us when we want to be answered, and it may not be the answer we want to hear. But no matter when He answers us or what the answer is, all things work together for the good of those who love Him. So if I don't get the answer I want or when I want it, it's for a good reason. And I found out why it feels like I'm just going through the motions when I pray. It's because my heart isn't all the way in it. And sometimes we don't even know what to say or what to pray for. But that's when the Holy Spirit steps in. And if we're not sure what to pray, then we can always go back to the Lord's Prayer. That's all I have this week. But if there's anything that you will want me to talk about next week, let me know. And God willing, I'll be back next week with another word from God through me for you. God bless.
Somebody ought to pray.